So I'm going to go ahead and react to this, and with the CNN fantasticness that is going to happen here.
For attacking her for taking a New Year's trip to Florida with her boyfriend. She responded to one critic saying, quote, "If Republicans are mad, they can't date me, they can just say that instead of projecting their sexual frustrations onto my boyfriend's feet, you creepy weirdos." Joining us now to discuss is CNN political commentator and conservative blogger Mary Catherine Ham. And you know, Mary Catherine, Happy New Year to you. We were wondering, we were thinking, how do we wish her a Happy New Year? And we thought, let's wake her up early and talk about feet with her. So, you know, what do you make of all this?
Well, first of all, I woke up like this, so I think you have an authority on people being sexually frustrated by my mere existence. It happens all the time, and I'm glad to be able to discuss this important issue with you. The plight of the super hot in America has long been ignored, and AOC has started a national conversation about this, and, you know, I know we've all dealt with it, and by that I mean AOC and you, Brianna, and myself, and John. Well, the point is, you know, we could start an organization or something. And just the other day, I noticed the IRS keeps sending me notices, even though I've never expressed any interest in them. And it's like, why are you so obsessed with me? But one day you wake up and you think to yourself, is there more to life than being really, really ridiculously good looking? You know, I did it, and now I'm here. AOC did it, and now she's a congresswoman. And in that capacity, you have to answer questions. And like, I'm goofing on this because it's goofy, but to question the motives of every questioner you come across, I don't think behooves you. And she can answer the questions about being in Florida without going here. And by the way, I know because I'm talking about this, there are weirdos who will get weird in my comment section right now. Hi, how's it going? You can't date me. This is the real plight of actually being a woman in the public eye, and there is some of that out there, but we also have to answer fair questions. And a fair question to AOC is, hey.
Yeah, who is she responding to? Is she responding to trolls, which happen everywhere, or is she responding to actual Congress people? Does she hear this in the halls? Is that how perverted and creepy our Congress people are?
Is your trip with your partner to Florida dangerous to yourself and others? And if not, why not? Because if it's not, it suggests that people can use their personal freedom to make decisions about their risk profiles and go forward in the world of government.
I don't know what to say exactly right now. No, one thing I will say is, you know, there is a Venn diagram here, right? There are creepy weirdos out there. You're not denying the existence of creepy weirdos, just that not everyone who asks a legitimate question is a creepy weirdo. And I know Brianna had a question along those lines about sandals, Brianna.
Yes, man sandals, yay or nay, Mary Catherine?
Look, I'm a no, but I'm not judging. I don't think that the interesting thing is this took a turn toward the sexual after the sandals were mentioned, and the AOC said, okay, that's the source of it. And look, I don't think man sandals have ever led to a sexual thought, except for maybe in Gladiator that one time, but that's my position. Thank you for asking me. No one's ever asked me that before.
There you go.
I'm going to turn this discussion now. I'm going to try. I want to ask about the Republican Party, because Congressman Peter Meyer, who was a yes, I believe, on impeaching the former president of the United States, he was asked about where he thinks the current Republican Party is.
It is funny.
There were no sandals harmed in this question. Listen to what he said.
There was no alternative. There was no other path. And given how President Biden, when he was elected into office, said he would be moderate and look for bipartisan solutions. But then after, and frankly, I blame the former president for this, after we lost the 2 Senate seats in Georgia and the Senate flipped, it became an exercise in trying to be an LBJ or FDR style presidency and enact transformational change in the absence of any compelling mandate from the American people to do so. So that gave the rallying signal that created a very steep divide. And at the end of the day, there's no other option.
We have to add this guy to the list. From my home state of Michigan, Peter Meyer. And those of you who are unaware of Michigan, Myers is a massive, like, Walmart-style store in the Midwest, based out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Tons of Meyer money in the Meyer families, and he's a Republican, and they are known like the Voss friends. So,
Option right now in the Republican Party. It's a sad test.
So the Congressman Mary Catherine says that there is no other option for most Republicans, he says, than Donald Trump. Fair?
I think if you look at the polling, many of them favor him, correct? But I think there's also a first place, second place option in some of those polls. And I think there are people who appeal to both the sort of Trump critical wing of the party and the Trump loving wing of the party, which is what you need in the end. But he's exactly right about Donald Trump and his crusade about the election, taking blame for those two Senate seats. Georgia's blue, y'all. Georgia's blue. And there's a reason for that. And it's partly because the president told a bunch of people who supported him and would have supported Republican candidates that their vote didn't matter. And if that continues to happen, then you will not have wins for Republicans like you did in Virginia. You will have losses for Republicans. And there's one sort of brewing right now, which is there's a primary fight on the right for the governorship in Georgia. Stacey Abrams is running for the Democratic Party. And this is sort of caused by that Trump issue where.
Well, that was just tangent after tangent. That was fun. All right. I think the point should be AOC. This whole curve with AOC has been from the fact that she came to Florida, is running around without masks, and is on vacation. Guess what? Anybody that's coming to Florida, I'm in Florida right now. That's where the Stony Progressive is based out of in the winter. I do not do snow, and I do not do. I have a smoke pot, so my medical card. I'm here in Florida, and we definitely are wide open. Like I said, I got sick 3 days, 4 days, bedridden, and that's just because I see hundreds of people a day. Everybody's around here. Grocery stores are packed. Everywhere's packed. Only 20-30% of people wear masks. I don't care if you wear masks or not. I don't care. I personally, if the workers are wearing masks, I wear a mask. That's my philosophy of store. If they have to wear a mask, I will wear a mask in the store. I will be a partnership in that, respectful benefits, and just whatever. I'm gonna respect them if they have to wear them. I'm gonna wear them when I walk in. That is my decency for the day. AOC, come on now.